Okay, we'll do another if else problem, right? And this is known as fizz buzz, right? So this is a child's game basically. So we will be given a number as input, and if the number is divisible by 3, right, we will print fizz instead of the number. If the number is divisible by 5, we will print buzz instead of the number. Otherwise, we will print out the number. Okay, so this is a very simple game, and let's see how we can implement this. So first we need to take a number as input, num int input, and enter a number, right? And so what is the first condition? We need to check if number %3. Now this in itself is not a boolean expression, keep that in mind. If statements always work with boolean expressions, and this is not a boolean expression, this will return a number. So to convert this into a boolean expression, we need to use the equal to operator, right? So this is telling us if the number is divisible by 3, right? So that's why if it is divisible by 3, when we take the remainder with 3, we get a 0, right? It is testing for a 0. So if the number is divisible by 3, we can print fizz. Again, I can use previous logic. If the number is divisible by 5, we can print buzz. Another elif, if number is divisible by both 5 and number is divisible by 3, we will print fizz buzz. Right. And otherwise we can just print the number. So this will print the words num. We want to print the value inside the variable num, so we'll use it like this. And the way fizz buzz works is if the number is divisible by both 3 and 5, we print fizz buzz. Right, so let's understand how this will work. Let's see. So if the number is divisible by 3, it will print fizz. If it is divisible by 5 instead, it will print buzz. Or if it is divisible by both instead, it will print fizz buzz, right? Otherwise, it will just print the number. Let's run this and see if this works. So we can run this. Let's enter a number that's divisible by 3. Let's say 6, and we get fizz. Wow, that works. Okay, let's enter a number that's divisible by 5 now. And let's enter 5, for example. Okay, buzz, that works too. Now let's enter a number that is divisible by both 3 and 5, right? So let's see if this statement works correctly. So let's say 15, and oh, we get 15, right? Why is that?